Hello students. Previous class we can discuss almost 13 to 14 problems. Then the remaining two very important problems. Then express cos of 4a. Express cos of 4a in terms of sin a. Express cos 4a in terms of sin a. Here consider cos 4a. Cos of 4a. We can consider cos of 4a. It can be expressed in terms of sin a. Cos of 4a can be expressed in terms of sin a. Here cos of 4a can be written as cos of 2 into 2a. Here consider cos of 4a. Cos of 4a can be written as cos of 2 into 2a. Already we know that cos of 2 theta formula. There are 4 formulas, but express cos of 2a in terms of sin. We can take here cos of 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square. In terms of theta, 2a. Sin square theta. Sin square theta. That is equal to 1 minus 2. Here sin of 2a whole square. Sin of 2a whole square. Here we know that the formula sin of 2a, that is here 1 minus 2 sin 2a formula is 2 sin a cos a. Sin a cos a. Here that is equal to 1 minus 2 into 2 whole square, that is whole square, 2 into square 4 sin square a into cos square a, that is cos square a. Here 1 minus 2 into here 2 into 8 sin square a into cos square a is equal to 1 minus 8 sin square a. Cos square can be expressed in the form of 1 minus sin square a, because here sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1, that is cos square a is equal to 1 minus sin square a. Here cos of 4a is equal to 1 minus multiplying 8 sin square a minus of minus plus 8 sin raised to 4a. Here this is a very important. Consider express cos of 4a in terms of sin a. Consider cos of 4a. Cos of 4a written as cos of 2 into 2a. Already we know that the formula 1 minus 2 sin square 2a. Here sin square 2a written as sin 2a whole square. Here we know that the formula sin of 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. 2 sin a cos a. Here applying the square, here 2 square value is 4 sin square a cos square a. Here cos square can be expressed in the term of 1 minus sin square, because all terms expressed in the form of sin. Here cos square changes to 1 minus sin square. Again multiplying, we get the result. Similarly, sin theta is equal to 12 divided by 13. Theta is acute angle. That is, here theta belongs to first quadrant. Here find the value of sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta as well as tan 2 theta. Here we can take sin theta is equal to 12 divided by 13. Take one right angle triangle. This is the theta sin value. 13 opposite divided by hypotenuse. Opposite divided by hypotenuse. Definitely here its value is 5. Then here sin theta value is 12 divided by 13. Then cos theta value, cos theta adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Then first one, sine of 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Formula. Here 2 into sin theta value 12 divided by 13 into cos value 5 divided by 13. Here 60 120 divided by 169. 120 divided by 169. Similarly, cos of 2 theta is equal to, here take cos value 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1, that is 2 into cos theta 5 divided by 13 square minus 1, that is here 2 into 5 square value 25, 169 minus 1, here 50 divided by 169 minus 1, that is 50 minus 169 divided by 169. Its value is minus 119 divided by 169. 169. Similarly, tan of 2 theta is equal to sine of 2 theta divided by cos of 2 theta. We know that the formula, we know that the value sine 2 theta, that is 120 divided by 169 whole divided by minus 119 divided by 169. 169 get cancelled. Its value is 120 divided by minus 119. Here, given that sin theta is equal to 12 divided by 13. Theta is an acute angle. That implies theta belongs to first quadrant. Find the value of sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta, tan 2 theta. We know that the value sin theta is equal to 12 divided by 13. Take one right angle triangle. Define sin theta opposite divided by hypotenuse. That is definitely it's a 5 because Pythagoras triplets value. Here from this triangle we define cos theta adjacent divided by hypotenuse. We know that the formula sin 2 theta, 2 sin theta, cos theta. Then we simplify 120 divided by 169. Similarly, cos 2 theta value minus 119 divided by 169. Definitely tan 2 theta is equal to sin 2 theta divided by cos 2 theta. Then that implies its value is minus 120 divided by minus 119. It's like here we completed the multiple and submultiple angles. Then straight you go to transformation formula. A very important concept is transformation formula. Here transformation formula. This transformation formula, here we get 8 important formulas. From these 8 problems we can extract from compound angle formula. Already we know that the compound angle formula, that is here we know that the compound angle formulas, compound angle formulas. First one, cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Similarly, cos of A minus B is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A into sin B. Here sin of A plus B is equal to sin of A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. minus b is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Using these four formula, we get transformation formula. Here, transformation formulas. Transformation formulas. First one, here, sin cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. Adding these two formulas, cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. Here we know that the formula cos of A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Sin A sin B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B plus cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. That is sin A sin B sin A sin B get cancelled. That implies cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B is equal to 2 cos A cos B, 2 cos A into cos B plus cos A into cos B value is 2 cos A cos B. That implies by here 2 1 by 2, again rewrite as 1 by 2 into cos of A plus B. Here it's a sufficient one. Here extraction form is 1 by 2 plus cos of A minus B is equal to cos A cos B. Here this is our formula, first formula, cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B is equal to 2 cos A cos B, 2 cos A cos B, first formula. Then 2 taken as LHS side, 1 by 2 into cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B is equal to cos A cos B. Here we can remember. Similarly we can take cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B. Here taken as cos A cos B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B minus cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. That is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B minus cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Here first term as it is multiplying, minus of plus minus and minus of plus value is minus. Here these two get cancelled. We get cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B is equal to minus 2 sin A sin B. Here also it's a very important form for second. Here similarly we can take operation of these two. Here sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b plus sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. Here these two values get cancelled. Here the sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b is equal to 2 sine a cos b. 2 sine a cos b. Here this is the third important formula. Similarly, sine of a plus b, sine of a plus b minus sine of a minus b is equal to, here sine a cos b plus cos a sine b minus sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. Multiplying minus on this side, here we get sine a cos b plus cos a sine b minus sine a into cos b minus of minus plus cos a sine b value. Similarly, here sine a cos b minus sine a cos b get cancelled. That implies sine of a plus b minus sine of a minus b is equal to 2 cos a into sine b value. Here also it's a fourth formula. From these two, here we can remember 1, 2, 3 and 4. Similarly, we can substitute a plus b is equal to c. Similarly, put a plus b is equal to c, a minus b is equal to d. Solving these two equations, that is a minus b is equal to d. Here adding these two, 1, 2a is equal to c plus d, that is a is equal to c plus d by 2. Similarly, we get b is equal to c minus d divided by 2. Here substitute a plus b is equal to c, a minus b is equal to d, and a value is c plus d divided by 2 and b value is c minus d divided by 2. In these formula we get another 4 formula. Here first one, cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b is equal to 2 cos a cos b. Here first one, the fifth one, cos of, in place of a plus b, c, cos c plus cos d. In place of a plus b, we can substitute c and a minus b, d value. In place of a, that's equal to 2 cos of, a value is c plus d divided by 2 and cos of c minus d divided by 2. Sixth one, similarly, cos c minus cos d is equal to minus 2 sine of c plus d divided by 2 into sine of c minus d divided by 2. p divided by 2. Seventh one, sine c minus sine d is equal to 2 sine a into sine of c plus d divided by 2 into cos of c minus d divided by 2. c minus d divided by 2. Eighth one, sorry, plus 1. Here, eighth one, sine c minus sine d is equal to 2 cos of c plus d divided by 2 into cos sine of c minus d divided by 2. Here, these 8 formulas belongs to a transformation formula. Here, very important one. Here, a cos of a plus b plus cos a minus b, cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b, sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b, sine of a plus b minus sine of a minus b. Here, from put a plus b in place of a plus b, we substitute as c. A minus b in place of a minus b, we can substitute d value. Solving these two equations, we get a value is c plus d. Similarly, b value is c minus d divided by 2. Substitute in place of a plus b, a minus d, a and b value. Again, we get 4 formulas.